So, Czar Blandon, would you like to ask Autumn, since he returned, what it's like to be a female gamer at a gaming table?
Sure.
3 questions.
3 questions.
3 questions.
Well, we'll start with that for the general one.
Well, now, what is your first question?
Does it ever feel weird to have, guys playing female characters out girlier characters? That seems like it's kind of weird.
So how do you feel about that?
In my last campaign with Jin, I had the girliest character ever.
No, you didn't. She was more masculine than David's character. Come on.
In appearance.
Well, I'm not talking about appearance.
We're not talking about appearance. Because if that's the case, Jin was the prettiest character in the group.
I don't know. I've never really, played pansy characters.
No, I meant, does it ever feel weird for, to have, like a guy out pansy or whatever?
No.
Do you want me to reiterate Brandon's question for you?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Brandon's question is, how does it feel to be a female playing a D&D game with 2 males that are playing females? That's all you had to ask.
Yeah, I think they're a little bit immature, but hey.
How do you mean?
Well, come on. The only reason why guys play female characters is to fantasize about how nice their butts are.
Well, Ramon's is a androgynous
character.
Yes.
Okay. And for crying out loud, this is the first time I've actually played a female character who's a transsexual.
What did you say he was?
Transsexual.
Such a piece standing up. That's what you're saying, Tony?
Tony, I'm actually going to take that as an odd compliment. I don't know whether to take this as a good thing or a bad thing.
I don't know how to approach that one. So what do you think about Ramon being a transsexual?
I'd believe it.
Okay.
I think that was kind of my second question.
It's kind of awkward.
No, that's still the first question.
Yeah.
So what is your second question here?
Okay.
I kind of lost my train of thought with the whole Ramon's transsexual thing, so I think I need a moment here.
Well, you're ready?
Okay, I will ask the second question, Autumn. Do you think Brandon wears a bigger bra size than you?
What does that do with D&D?
I don't know. He might.
You're playing Mongolian.
Okay, I guess that sort of counts. Yeah.
Do
Now
they
you-
look nicer than mine? No.
Realistically or character-wise?
Both.
And that doesn't count as one of your questions, Brandon. And this is the last question, Brandon. If you want me to ask another embarrassing question, you better think of one fast.
Why don't you pull out that little small awkward penis that makes them turn red every time?
Scale 1 to 10, what do you think the odds of people making a poll related to that last question on the topics for this YouTube page?
You could stick that penis in Brandon's ear.
What? Why would you want to stick that in Brandon's ear?
I think we have more proof of what Tony just said here.
Yeah.
Where's Robbie when we need him?
Well, you gonna stick
Far,
it in his
far
ear?
No.
It's gonna be a train? You guys are all gonna link to the ear?
No. No, because he kind of,
Now, what does that say about your manliness then?
Right now I'm just being dirty-minded. I don't really care.
As opposed to the rest of the time,
Okay, what is your last question?
I forgot again. I had it, but then
Do you want me to ask it?
Do it.
it'll probably get us more YouTube hits. So what not?
Hey, there are already 2 votes on it. Okay, look. There's me and then there's Tony.
Do it.
This is the guy that said you were a transsexual.
I don't care.
Yeah, you do. Well, how come you don't get pissed with him calling you transsexual, but when I call you Robbie?
Well,
Because
Robbie's
it's
a bigger
Robbie.
insult.
Robbie's an
Yeah.
insult.
Yeah.
He has 1 nut. And you know what? I have 2 for the record, okay? That's a difference.
Really didn't know that.
I've seen no proof of this.
Well, we're in the
Well, you want to call Robbie in and drop him for you?
kind of
And just wait a matter in hand?
This is why I'm glad we're playing a public place, so these secrets remain secret.
Exactly.
Until they end up on YouTube.
Well, I mean, but
So-
not that particular
Yeah,
one.
Since he doesn't want to ask the last question, what is your favorite character that you've ever seen in any Dungeons and Dragons game played with all the people? In this area, we should say.
Okay.
Because no one else knows about the other ones.
Crap, I can't remember his name.
What do you do?
It was the barbarian in the first game that
Dice?
I played. No. The very first game that I played, the second edition, the
Cobain?
Cobain.
The Scottish guy that you guys kept pissing off?
Yes.
We only fed him to a Hydrax penalty.
Yeah.
People get pissed over the smallest things.
Actually,
got
no, I
out.
take that back. Limey.
Limey?
Limey.
And what was Limey?
Limey was a goblin who kicked more ass than all the fighters in the group.
That's pretty sad.
Well, he was in plate mail and had a +5 sword.
No, he was in plate metal that was -1. I thought he was RoboCop.
Yeah.
So, Brendan, do you want us to go back to ask about your bra size now?
I
We
think.
can compare.
Now, if I had got there a little faster, Brendan, that would have been the YouTube hits of the week.
Yeah.
That's what. Look at that, Brandon.